Good day, wonderful people. Is another wonderful segment on Coded TV. It's me once again, Big Sam, and I have with me two beautiful ladies, and I have Moji and
Dorcas.
My beautiful people, we have this wonderful topic I want us to debate. It's been around for quite a while, and I feel, we should talk about it. INEC 2019 election budget. I was told, and I know, is budget to be around 254.4.
It has been reduced.
When?
Did you hear that?
No.
To I think 240 something.
Yeah, I heard. I think 242.
What was the difference?
I don't know. 242 billion.
Come on, 242 and 254. That's like 12 billion something.
Ladies, the amazing thing is this election is just for 2 days.
Exactly, 2 days.
If we are spending such an amount just for 2 days election, if we are going to have the election for like a week or two, then what happens?
It's finished.
Now, how many people are even voting? What's Nigerian population?
But you see,
200 million.
I think they listed
Yes.
the way
Okay, like the
money
breakdown.
is to
the
be
breakdown.
spent. Yes.
Okay, that's right. And from what I have here, I understand that the total amount for INEC as a body is just 194 billion.
Okay,
And
just for INEC alone.
Yes, and the remaining money will be,
No,
shared.
and all the security agents.
Okay,
Yes.
from what I have here, the police will be taking, I think, about 30.5 billion.
Okay, that's necessary.
Yes. Then the National Security Advisor will be taking 4.2 billion. Then the
What will he be
Department
doing?
of the State's Service with the 30.5,
Yes.
maybe to buy hammer tanks and all. I don't know.
Okay.
National Security Advisor. It's 4.2 billion actually.
Because
Okay,
you
yes,
said
the
the total
30.5
price
is for the
budget
police.
is for this thing.
Yes.
The officer 4.2 billion.
Yes.
Okay.
Then NSCDC is having 3.5 billion.
Okay.
And funny enough, Nigerian Immigration Service is having 2.6 billion. Dorcas, Nigerian Immigration Service. What do they have to do with the election?
I don't understand.
I want to ask that too. Like for what?
Okay, but from my knowledge, I believe we do invite foreign observers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if prevention, let me even ask,
fee, their
Moji, is it
ticket
that
fee?
we are inviting observers from each nation of the world? Is it?
2.6 billion for 2 days is a lot. Is a whole lot.
Oh, you also have to consider. Fine, I'm not gonna be a spoiled but let me say something.
Okay.
You also have to be considerate with the fact that Nigeria, the amount of naira to dollar you can compare. Okay, let's say we're bringing someone from USA. If you compare Nigerian, the exchange rate. So, okay, let's say the person is going to collect some few thousands of dollars and everything. When you change it into Nigerian money, it's going to be on the high side.
Moji,
No,
are
I'm
you
just saying
wait? Are you
Okay.
justifying the 2.6 billion?
I'm trying to explain. I'm just trying to make your point obvious.
I
That's what I'm
don't
trying to
get.
do.
I don't get. Okay, now let me shock you.
Okay.
Breaking the whole thing down further, I realized that according to what I have here, 310 million for NSCDC to feed and administer drugs to dogs that will be deployed to states for the election.
They are coming from heaven.
Please don't.
I don't know.
They
Okay,
should come and feed me out back.
maybe I feel maybe they are taking these dogs to the officer.
Exactly.
Or
maybe to USA.
irrespective of whatever states they are being deployed. Maybe at the time.
Big
They
Sam.
no wait now, is it not Nigeria? Maybe they will.
Wow, it's not about paying
You
you.
will back.
We need to know what
My
this
name is
one is going
Amode
into.
Majao.
Oh, okay.
And there's Ajad there. I'll back. See, with drugs, they will even give us drugs. I'll be back.
But you are not serious.
But seriously,
No, Dorcas, another thing is we have 7 billion. Oh no, 7 million
7
naira
million?
to the police to feed 50 horses that will be deployed for patrol
Please
during
excuse
the
me.
election.
Big Sam, excuse me. 50 horses.
Yes.
in Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to always be the killjoy, but anyway, you guys, let me be the killjoy. But you know, animal food is quite expensive.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I'm sure the breed of horses that we bring in won't be something.
Okay,
You people want to shoot me, just wait. I'm just trying to state the obvious, no?
No, but the thing is, 50 horses. Are they importing those horses?
It's possible they are importing it. Wait. This is 7 million for the police to feed.
Yes.
Okay, the 7 million is for feeding.
Yes.
You're not buying.
They're not buying, just to feed.
The horses are on ground already.
Yes.
Ah.
They are not buying. They are not buying.
That's if we are spending just 7 million to feed 50 horses for 2 days.
2 days.
Then that means if we are buying, then we won't need nothing less than maybe like $1 billion.
More than
This is Nigeria.
This is Nigeria.
Under the most transparent and corruption-free government. It's absurd.
And I heard something that this year's election, when you compare the budget all through, when you compare it to last year's own, that's
the 2015 under
last year,
Jonathan.
yes, Jonathan's own.
Okay.
Yeah, the space is quite large. I heard it's almost double.
So
And this is not corrupt.
Can you beat it? Can you beat it? It's somehow okay. See, let me read the point here. According to what I have here, 407 billion. Listen to me now. For maintenance of vehicles to be used for the election monitoring, and 126 million by the Nigerian Immigration Service to print name tags for its personnel that would be involved in the election.
Please,
Jesus Christ.
Did you remember we spoke about
Speedboats? Is that what?
we were talking about immigration when you asked Dockers?
Yes.
That 2.6 billion naira for the Nigerian immigration. So why is there another
Now
one?
you see, the shocking thing is
Name
the
tags.
quote here is not even for buying.
Printing.
No. Maintaining of vehicles, not buying. So what if we are buying? How many vehicles are they buying, for crying out loud, for an election of 2 days?
Maybe over 50 vehicles.
No, but you have to consider. Okay, whatever. I'm the
Moji,
killjoy.
Moji,
But you have to
Moji.
consider we have 36 states in Nigeria, and even look at Lagos. How large Lagos is.
These vehicles
Just for maintenance.
are on ground. Now, is it that we are importing people that will come and maintain these things, or are we changing the engines of all the vehicles?
No.
Because you want to use them for 2 days.
2 days.
What does it cost you to service a car, for crying out loud? What does it cost you?
Okay.
So if we are spending this whole amount just for maintenance
for 2
and you're
days.
spending 126 million for name tags,
Name tags. Printing of name tags.
please
I even
give
have
it to
an
Golden
issue.
TV.
So of course we do that.
But now
Personally, I'll take that job.
please.
Of course, I would.
Now the thing is,
I want to pinpoint something. They said 126 million by the Nigerian Immigration Service for printing tags, blah blah blah.
Yes.
And before we had the 12. Okay, it is 2.6 billion. That is for the Nigerian Immigration Service.
Yes,
Oh, she
sir.
had the book. Is it not?
No, this is a breakdown.
It's still
This is a
different.
breakdown.
Yes,
Oh.
they are just trying to explain what they are spending the 2.6 billion
Yes.
Okay, part
that will
of
be
it.
given. Yes,
Oh,
that will be given
okay,
to
I see it now.
them. Now the question is, these officers, are they new in the system?
Definitely.
So they don't have name tags before the election.
No, for 2019.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't have. So they need to print new ones.
It's absurd. It's absurd. Now, 166 million was requested for pre-election training, amongst other sundries.
Okay, pre-election is definitely, the training is definitely important.
No, Moji, I'm not questioning that. Training, what does it cost? Is it not just to print some few papers, put it
But
together?
there will be people that will be overseeing that. They need to get paid. They are leaving their job. So if they are hiring you for like let's say 2 to 3 days, won't you get paid? Okay, let's say the training
But
is
Moji,
for a
don't
week
you
or 2
think
weeks.
1.66 million is enough?
Are they taking them abroad for the training?
They are doing everything here in
Okay,
our country.
let me explain something. You guys are seeing it like this. Okay, the money is looking big because it's 166 million. 200 could become million. We have to consider the fact that this thing has to do with Nigeria is populated. So let's say in Lagos, let's just say in Lagos alone, they are going to have people they will train, like let's say 1,000 people.
Okay.
Let's say 1,000 persons. For that 1,000 persons, there will be people that will be overseeing them. Let's say for every 2020, those people get paid. Those 1,000 are going to get paid.
Okay.
Wherever they will, you know they're going to eat. Do you understand what I'm trying to talk about?
So
That's what I'm saying. They now put that with 36 days.
Moji, let's be realistic.
Okay.
In a nation where we are campaigning that we are fighting corruption and all, and you have this budget for just an election, haba. Now, in 2015, INEC proposed 93 billion. Nigeria spent a total of 108.8 billion to conduct the 2015 general election, which produces, our
current
PMB,
president,
the governors and all. Do you get? Yeah. Now from records, if in 2011 the Nigerian election was conducted with about 87 billion, in 2015 with about 93 to 108 billion under Goodluck Jonathan. Do you get me? Now, between those years, now we want to spend 254 points.
That's like double.
So
it's more than double.
Is there any difference? Is there any? Do you see anything different? Now,
did Nigeria increase in population between the 4 years?
Let's even assume yes. There's an increase in that population.
More people are going to vote now compared to 4 years because.
Moji, what are you saying? How many people are voting? If Nigeria is 2 million,
2 million.
Obviously it is not every Nigerian that is eligible. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
150 million.
So let's assume 150 million now. 150 million people are voting. Do you feel this 254.4 billion is justified? Is that what you're saying?
It might not look justified. It might not. But still, if we pen it down letters by letters, the little details,
personally
you know
speaking,
it really costs a lot.
Personally
it might not
speaking,
cost this much.
Dorcas,
but it does.
I hope you will agree with me. Personally speaking,
Let's
let's share this
Because
money.
the black sheep.
No, let's share this money. If obviously I am sure if we have to share this money,
we should not.
At least 3 billion is coming to my.
We should
family.
not share the money.
My wife and my little girl and myself. I'm sure. Okay, we are good. So let's leave Nigeria without president or whatever. Let's see what we can. Because I see no reason why we should be spending this volume of money on just election.
I am saying we should not spend the money. We should have the election. Come on, do you know what it means for us to spend the money? What Nigerians need is not even money.
Moji.
So many people have money, they don't have sense to spend the money.
Moji, is your father a politician?
No. Okay, I wonder why I'm supporting them.
Because I don't get it. It's as if you have a share.
Exactly.
You have a share of this money.
Oh,
she's excited already.
To you. Moji, please out your partner. Let me send you my account details.
See, viewers, I think we need to, continue this conversation on our social media.
And I'm so sorry, people support me. You push support me.
Nobody is supporting you.
Nobody can support you. That's too much.
A right-thinking Nigerian will not support you, Moji.
Yeah, I'm sure I have supporters.
Whichever way, let's continue this conversation on our social media handles. You can check on our Facebook, our Instagram, and every other social media handles. I'm still your very own Big Sam, and I'm sure I'll definitely see you once again. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time. Moji, it's been Dorcas. Thank you so much. We'll see you again.